What's this? Breath of the Wild 3.
Is
No.
the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land
Fortune's
ruled by the
Weave!
gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Fortune Sweep,
The
baby!
winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Yes. Yes. Finally. Fortune's Weave is here. Show me.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games
I
to
love
save
the
his
music,
imprisoned
dude.
father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose.
Oh,
to
whoa,
be
wait,
with
it looks clean.
as they
Wait, it
weave
looks
their own
clean.
unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different
The
ways.
sprite. Wait, the sprites? They were moving. Huh?
Hone your
Free time.
techniques at the training grounds.
It looks nice. What are these ostrich creatures?
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies.
That's so weird. It's like their sprites are their models.
Or
What the
travel
heck? That's so
beyond
bizarre.
Daxian's walls to gain experience.
He's a Myrmidon?
How you spend your free time is up to you.
The freaking like sprites as models is really throwing me off.
Combat
What the?
takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
That's a new cat.
Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield.
Yo, are you hearing this music though?
Each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
Of course they do.
By using these techniques to the
What the heck was that?
you might turn.
What the heck?
battle.
What? What kind of combat art?
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look
Is
upon
this-
the promised one, who will route you here and
Oh.
guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
What the heck is happening? You're telling me?
Gone from us, the darkest dark.
Are you telling me Sothis hits the battlefield herself? Oh.
Fire
Oh,
Emblem, Fortune's
oh,
Weave
oh,
launches
oh, no.
September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's
No,
Weave
I lost my
Collection.
job!
Launches
How am I
the
supposed
same
to
day.
pay for this?
Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
I want the art book. All right, so I've just rewatched this trailer. Oh my goodness, about like, I want to say at least 20 times. I'm not gonna go into like a super deep dive analysis. I'm gonna leave that to like the bigger FE tubers. I'm just gonna be talking over some of the things that I noticed and I'm just really hyped for Fortune's Weave. It's like, 3 months away, and I'm really not ready for this game at all. I still haven't even beaten Gosh darn 3 Hopes. Oh man, I might have to beat that first. Anyways, I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. The game, just straight up from a visual point of view, it looks really, really pretty. The character models, they all look really, really clean. Nothing looks low res. Everything just looks really crisp, polished, and clean. From what I can see, the landscapes, like I was looking at the backgrounds, like in the arena, they look really, really nice as well. Even some of the NPC enemies look pretty nice. Like when I saw that general just die from the lightning from, what is it, Sirocco, whatever this guy's name is. Even the general look good. Even see the textures on his armor and whatnot. And I thought that was really cool compared to how ugly some of the generals look in 3 Houses. I don't know. The game overall looks really pretty from just a visual standpoint. I really, really like it. And we got to see a lot of new characters as well. And I'm really liking the character designs as well. I mean, obviously our 4 main heroes look really, really cool. But even some of the newer characters as well. Like we got a mage, we got an archer, we got a couple other characters out here as well. I mean, it's looking pretty cool. And I find what, like I was kind of commenting about in my live reaction, the sprite work is very odd because it seems like there are 2D sprites for some dialogues but they also blink. And then there are like a live 2D or like a model version. almost. I don't really know how to describe it. It's very odd. They have like 2D sprites, and then they have them come to life with their 3D model. It actually looks a little uncanny valley, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to it, but it looks a little weird. But overall, like looking at the cutscene quality as well, the cutscene quality looks really, really good. The in-game cutscenes as well, like when you get to like have the dialogue with all the characters and whatnot, also looks really, really good. It seems like there's still a calendar system as well. Like whenever we have the free time event, it says in between your main battles. It looked like we had a, like a calendar system. It looks like over here, it was like 7:20, and there was a deadline of 9/1 on Saturday at 12 o'clock. And there's 172 turns left. I don't really know what the turn count really means or what end Seftim 1 means. I really don't know what any of that means. But there's also like a mini map, and it looks like there's a whole lot of little things to do with little red dots or whatever the heck those kind of colored things are. I don't know. It looks like there's plenty that we're going to be able to do in between our main matches. Now, I have no idea what's going to happen when it comes to the main story of this game, how it's going to be like, how it's going to work. I don't know if it's a multi-route game, like a 4-route game. They did say follow each character through their own unique story, but I don't know if they're going to go at this from a Three Houses like point of view, where it's like different routes and different playthroughs, or if it's like a Radiant Dawn where it's all one single narrative, but you control multiple armies. Personally, I would love to see the multiple armies one route type of deal. I think that's just I feel like that'd be far more interesting compared to Three Houses, which was basically just, gameplay wise was the same game 4 times. You basically play on the same map almost every single time throughout every single route, with some exceptions, especially toward the finale of each route. But for me personally, this is just looking really, really nice. I mean, the music is looking great. It looks super good. The UI as well looks really good. Like when I saw that player phase flash up, oh man, I got some chills, bro. I really like the new look of it, like with the flames and whatnot. I don't know. The critting animations look phenomenal. The combat arts, whatever the heck's going on there, like with Kai's insane combat art. I don't know what the heck that was. I don't really know why we have an E-rank shoe, by the way. I don't really know what that's supposed to mean, like E-rank shoe, whatever that is. That's rather interesting. And then I don't really know what the heck is going on toward the end of the trailer. I don't know if this has something to do with the Agarthans or what, because it's all, we got like some giants, by the way. I don't know if you saw that. We have like straight up giants in the background, just giants. I don't know what else to say. They're just giants, like just really, really big giants. And then some of these really weird, like undead-looking creatures that you can't really see coming out of this portal. I don't really know what the heck these are supposed to be, but we see somebody freaking out about that, and then one of the giants is killed by what I can only assume to be potentially an Avatar character. Now, I'm not entirely sure, but when we had that Dagden collection art book and whatnot, they did show a brief cover art as well as part of the art book. So on the cover art, we see 2 different versions of this looking character, both a male and female version, which makes me wonder if this is going to be the avatar of the game, which I must say, this is quite a flashy looking character if this is going to be the avatar, which I can only assume because it looks like their weapons are identical. It's a little bit hard to tell from the blurry cover art, but maybe it's not so bad. Maybe it's different on like the YouTube thumbnail and whatnot, but the art book obviously does look really nice, but we also see that the character's name is canonically Eshmel, which I believe it's the same one. They have the same lance there as well, so I'm not entirely sure what the heck is going on with this character. They've got their own little flag. It says Herald of the Pale Raven. Again, we don't really know what this means at all, just because of the plot is not really revealed too much to us. I'm really not sure how the structure of this game is going to work, but I guess that might potentially be our avatar going forward throughout this story. And then whatever Sothis is countering, she's trying to defeat the darkest dark. So this might just be Sothis seeing herself as the light and then taking out the darkness. Maybe I'm oversimplifying things. Maybe I just am not looking into things enough. Again, this is more of an initial reaction, not necessarily like a deep analysis. This is more of just like a, wow, this game looks really, really good. And I am quite excited to see what it's going to bring. And we only have to wait about 3 more months, so hopefully I can finish 3 Hopes in that time, and maybe some other things too. Oh my goodness. All right, well, definitely let me know what you guys think about Fortune's Weave. I'm really excited for it. If it's a multiple route story, I have no idea who I'm going to start off with. I think I'm going to start off with Kai. Kai seems like the most like traditional story so far. I mean, he seems just like, you know, the young boy, you know, your classic type of like fire protector. You know, young boy takes on the world and does a thing, whereas everybody else seems like they have a bit more nuance. Like with Lita out for revenge, Theodora being the queen of a country, and then Dietrich or whatever the heck his name is just, I don't know what's going on with him. He just wants to fight strong opponents, so I don't really know about that guy. I don't really know what's going on with him. But the other two seem to have some deeper stories. Kai seems a bit more straightforward. So if there is like an order, maybe I'll go Kai first and then figure it out from there. Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe I just go in the order they revealed them in. So maybe like Kai, Dietrich, Theodora, and then Lita. I don't know. I don't know if there are routes. Maybe there's some more information released outside of that. Either way, let me know what you guys think. I'm really excited. I'm genuinely so excited. I'm going to keep rewatching the trailer, listen to that music. I'm really excited. I don't know what the heck's going on with Kai on his hand, by the way. I'm not really sure what's up with that, but I guess we'll figure it out in the actual plot eventually, right? We'll all figure it out. I still find it very interesting that this is taking place in Shamir's homeland, of all things, in Dagda. So, like, I don't really know what the heck is going on with, like, Sothis and all that. I don't know. It's very fascinating. I also don't know what the heck is going on with that random, like, elephant, by the way. There was a freaking elephant, like, in the combat. So I don't know how often they're just going to be using animals now in combat. Like, we've always had horses and Pegasuses and whatnot, but, like, now we just have, like, ostriches and elephants. So I don't know. We got the entire zoo coming out here. It's crazy out here in the Fortune Weave days, bro. I really don't know what to expect here. Okay, bye. That's enough. I'm going to shut up. Otherwise, I'm going to keep talking. Bye-bye.